Hello everybody and welcome back to Hiveless Heroes, episode 30-something, I can't remember. We joined Kevin and his disgusting bug friends as they are in a very different city from when we last left off. In fact, we're in World's End and we're completely loaded up with pants of high quality. And also our fog hunters exist and they are all down here, equipped in armor of varying qualities. But we'll get to that and the reason as to why that is in a second. Basically, it's because I made a big old mistake again. I recorded, in inverted commas, 3 episodes worth of content, and I lost the footage. My hard drive freaked out, and the one that I record to, it got too full, and I didn't notice, and all the information was lost. Basically, MP4 files don't save if they're partial, and it just didn't save. So I got the audio, but no video. Now, I normally would just roll back a save in that instance, but I've been doing some cleaning up on my hard drives in order to try and make some space. I record to an SSD, and this is a bit faster, but, you know, it's a small one. It's like an extra one I had, and I don't have those saves anymore. Kenshi saves can get quite big. So, in fact, this is the next save, I thought I'd accidentally saved this as episode 35, which was, I believe, the last one that you guys saw, and here we are. This was actually technically 38, I think. But yeah, we're just gonna treat it as though I had done some work off camera, because essentially that's what happened. So let's just take a look at what's going on. So nothing's new with this team. It's the same people, they're just in World's End waiting to sell some stuff. Now, as to where all these pants and things came from, and you can see everybody's absolutely loaded up with crud, weapons and all that. This is all stuff we had produced at the base. The pants I had accidentally set up to be produced infinitely. In fact, it's made Hobbs a pretty badass armor smith. Where's his stats? Armor smith 83. He's like, you know, legendary quality. I mean, he's producing high and specialist grade stuff all the time, which is worth a fair bit of money. So I figured we'd come and sell it. And then as to all the weapons, this is all Jinsei. So this is a Katun Scrapmaster. I think some of these were picked up. Manufactured by Ancient. Yeah, actually, I lie. A lot of these were picked up by... that's like stuff we found. But there are a few weapons here that were produced. Like, you can see this is made by Hobbs. It says in the bottom there, which is kind of cool. I like that it does that. Any of this made by Hobbs? Yeah, that one's made by Jinsei. There you go. These things were produced by Jinsei, and rather than just let them sit at the base, I figured, you know, we can just make more. Let's make some money off it, because we are flat broke. Arming all of these guys was quite expensive. Now, I've also gone ahead and produced, or rather overproduced, an incredible number of samurai helmets. Many of them are specialist grade or better, or high grade or better. Like, this is a specialist grade helmet. Look at that, 54% blunt resistance, 86% cut resistance, 70% efficiency, 100% coverage. It's amazing. It completely ruins their ability to dodge and use crossbows, so, you know, not particularly effective for, like, Book Simon here. You know, he would take a serious hit. But everybody else is very much a valid strategy. I've also kept all of my hivers, except Mr. M, because he's got this cool black one, which is a masterwork, without the helmets. I like them, you know, being themselves. I forgot to give Squablin one, actually, and he's got a whole bunch on him, so there you go, Squablin. You now are a samurai. So all of my Shek and humans... Oh my god, Squablin, you look like a terrifying beetle. Wow. All my Shek and humans are now equipped with these samurai masks. And I gotta say, Kenshi samurai masks are a personal love of mine. It's unfortunately just gone dark, but they look so stupidly cool. Oh, okay. You can see into the nether realm there, apparently. I absolutely love the kind of, like, insectile face they have and the antenna, and it's just awesome. And I think that suits the hive pretty well. Skelly's boys can't wear helmets, unfortunately, and neither can our fogs. They're all on serious disadvantage, but we can get hive armor, which was suggested to me by one of you in the comments. And apparently we can make a mission on down to the hive village here and get some blueprints for that, or we could move on down to the Royal Valley and try and kill some southern hive and get the blueprints off them. We started off this playthrough running through Vane, and we saw a bunch of villages, but we haven't really been back. And, you know, kind of in the same way that rival ant colonies will destroy each other, I don't feel overtly bad about picking a fight with the, you know, Western Hive caravan if I see they've got those those armor suits on, but they're pretty passive for the most part, the Western Hive, and I don't really want to piss off anybody else. So if we are going to be getting any Hive or armor, it will be down here in the Royal Valley. And I might very well send the Fog Hunters down there on a mission of discovery to, do some scouting down south, while our heroes either just sort of hang around the base for a bit, or we can, intermittently do some raids into the Holy Nation and kill a few more innocent miners and, brain a few more pathetic farmers. But for now, we've got some selling to do, and I figured, you know what, better than nothing, let's get you guys in. As for the equipment on these guys, in fact, actually, because so many of you named them, let's go through it. Almost all of them have high vests. I think there's a couple at the end here. Oh no, everybody's got a high vest. Yeah, all of them are specialist grade or better. Some of them even have chain shirts. Yeah, there's one high-grade Rusted Hive chain shirt. Not particularly good, but it's the only thing we can produce, with high-grade armor at this point. We need to get rid of these pants. I don't know why. Yeah, these guys also have a whole bunch of stuff we need to sell. I need to run them up to World's End, actually. But let's check out their equipment. So Punchy Kickerson here. He's in the Assassin's Rags with the Armored Rag shirt. He's a martial artist. He's pretty good. Keanu Reeves, also a martial artist. We've got two of them here. He's not good at martial arts, and in fact needs to go through quite a bit of training, but I have got his strength and dexterity way up, so, he's going to do a little bit better. We got Darwin over here. He's pretty darn good there with the frame axe. He's, attack of the 79. He's pretty good. He's well armored in some cannibal stuff. Kite is in leather long coat. I did consider putting him in. We have produced a whole bunch of really high quality mercenary plate armor. Never mind, it's all been unproduced. Whoa. 1 second. A Katun number 6 katana? I need to give that to somebody. Yeah. Velder. Forget the Odachi, buddy. You're getting that weapon. Are you kidding me? Katun number 6? 91 and 86, 177.10. I mean, this has just got so many buffs. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can just use that. So Velder here, he's in mercenary plate armor. I believe this was built by Jinsei. This one? Or is this from somebody else? It doesn't say. Interesting, I thought it would. This was not crafted by Hobbs, it would have said so. Okay, Nameless here is in Armored Rags, crafted by Hobbs, specialist grade. Bloodlicker, Armored Rags, non-specialist grade, nothing too fancy there. Some specialist mercenary plate for Longton, same goes for Prackjaws. Griffith is in the Armored Rags, Guts there in the mercenary plate. And it does occur to me, we have two Guts, by mistake. I have another one, who's defending the base here. So we've got home Guts and outside Guts, and I'll be renaming the Fog Hunter here. He won't be Guts for much longer, because he was second. Then we've got Genos, who's in a long coat to not impede his crossbow ability. We've got this armored dust coat, which is one of my favorite pieces of armor in this game, simply because of the coverage. 80%, pretty much the entire body. It's excellent. In fact, I think it is the entire body, with the stomach and chest getting 100. So basically, it's the best armor you can get, in my opinion, just because of the coverage. And if this was a higher grade one, it would be amazing. If it was made out of chain and not leather, even more so. Nameless Dupe here in the iron plates, the sort of plated jacket, pretty cool looking. Nameless Ninja in a trench coat. We got some more Armored Rags out here. You can see they dye them green, which I quite like. Nameless here is in some standard grade plate, sort of black plates, which look pretty cool. Lance is in the mercenary armor. A lot of these guys are in mercenary armor. And Plates Anubis here in some black samurai armor, which looks really cool. Glaive has got a really good plate jacket. Ra in the... we had an unholy chest plate lying around, and they're just so good, I couldn't resist. Also, putting Ra in that is just kind of, hilarious. Horus here has got a plate jacket. Dante is in the mercenary plate there, and Cola in the specialist grade mercenary plate. The only thing we're kind of hurting for is pants. In fact, actually, Hobbs, you had some pants on you. Yeah, could you come and trade those with Cola? I want him, 22 and 35%, 35 and 52. Yeah, these are better. So you go, give that to him, and somebody else can get pants. Darwin, you can get some masterwork, never mind. Do you even have pants on? You do. Who needs pants? Let's just do a quick check through. I know those guys are good. Masterwork, specialist, standard. There we go. Okay. Hobbs, could you go talk to Velder? Chat to the man. Samurai cloth pants standard, and now fancy. Excellent. And then we can just throw those to blood liquor. Okay, you guys need to head up to World's End for the great sale-a-thon that's coming. Come on out. There we go. Quicksilver, and then we'll run out, pick out some cannibals. We had a bunch of raids come in, you know, as is standard form at this point. And, you know, you got some bodies to clean up. What I have done, just as to the settings, just so that we can, you know, explore a bit more and things, so we're not constantly bombarded by dead cat raids and the like, is, oh, what's happened? Has anybody made it all the way up there? No. Okay, good. Is I have reduced the raid frequency quite a bit. I've turned it down by about 40%, but I have increased the size of raids by about 70%. So I'm hoping that's an acceptable balance for you guys. It's kind of what I'm comfortable with. It means, you know, we get 40% fewer raids, but they are around 70% harder to kill. I don't know if there's any way to show what my game settings are. There you go. Oh, sorry, I was wrong. It's the size is up by 1.2, and the frequency is down by 60. Let's scale that up a bit. Why not? Let's give ourselves a challenge. 70% up and a 60% down. So they're at 40% frequency, and they're increased in size by 70%, which means we're going to get absolutely humongous holy assaults against our base to give some real challenge, because our defenses are pretty beefy. It's very unlikely that anything would be able to penetrate them without any real firepower behind it. So let's get that done. Oh, Punchy, you didn't make it out. Come on, come on. What are you doing? And you're chock-a-block full. Yeah. Okay. Can you just get to World's End, please? Thank you. Oh, and you lot, get back inside. Come on, stop this. Close the door. There we go. Anybody up there? No. All right. I don't even know what Karen was planning to go do up there. Probably fetch a body or something. There's a lot of that going around. Okay, so we're caught up. That took 15 minutes. My god. So this episode will be a little bit longer just to kind of compensate for that. So we get some real gameplay in here. To those of you who skipped ahead, like the sane people you are, hello, welcome back. We're in World's End. We're going to be selling stuff. Oh, there's a lot of stuff, actually. We should probably do that before the day ends. It's already 8 o'clock. Shit. Okay, come over here. We spent a lot of that money equipping our fog hunters before I realized I had so much stuff back at the base. I kind of spent all my money, and then I was like, oh, wait, right, we have stuff at the base. My mistake. And if you're wondering why I'm not just keeping these pants, it's just because we can literally produce them at this level, you know, in a few seconds. Like, it's really not a problem to do so. I'm going to keep this. That's really good armor. Give that to one of my heroes. This stuff can all go. A lot of these pants, like these, those sort of cloth pants, those came off base people, you know, members of the hive who hadn't been exactly, you know, I don't know what words I'm trying to use. Came off people who hadn't been upgraded in a while. At least their armor hadn't been looked at in a very long time, since we basically made the outpost. Kevin also bought a bunch of maps at the end of the last episode, which didn't exist. And so, yeah, we still got to go ahead and read those and things. Okay, come over here. Rags, come on over. Come on over. Come on over to me. Alright. Where's the shop owner? Is this him? Closing up for the night, buddy? Haha, no you're not. Okie ducks. Whoa! A Katun number 8 Udachi. That feels like an investment waiting to happen. Only 44,000 cats. Cheap and efficient, that's what I say. I don't think we can even have anybody who could, like, make real use of that, except maybe Punchy McKickerson, and he's very much sworn off the weapons. He's a melee-only man. And if you're wondering why I'm not just selling this stuff straight up to in my store, it's because it's not being bought for some reason. I was under the impression that the mods I had installed would make it so that people would purchase weapons. They're just not doing it. And these tech hunters have completely stopped shopping in my store. So I don't really know what to do about all that at all. No clues whatsoever. Oh, could you come here, please? Come on over. I mean, he's going to be able to buy, like, 2 weapons, but sure. Sell him that, which is, like, all his money. Yeah. Literally. Okay, who else can we sell to? We're going to have to probably find another city to sell this all to. Maybe we can sell some to the barman here. And, of course, since World End has been changed, you know, there's a lot of, like, drifters back and things. And, You know, a lot of people we can talk to who we had previously already spoken to. But we're not going to do all that because that's just, you know, rehashing old news at this point. Anything else? 21 cats. Yeah, he's pretty cashed out. Crackshot, you still got a whole bunch of those dead cat katanas to sell. Let's go to this armor store and clear out their 25,000 cats before it's too late. Show me your goods. Yeah. Ooh. Hunting saber, pole arm. Oh, and there was a request to give Ra the falling sun. Do I have a falling sun? Is my, you know, my question put to the groom. I legitimately don't know. I'll have a little look around, but I don't remember having one. That ring saber is quite nice. I'd like to keep that. We are going to, of course, still be recruiting people and expanding the groups. I'm very much, as you may have been able to tell, leaning into the mass playstyle. I'm going for a large group of, you know, characters with sort of very, very varied, you know, skill sets and things like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun keeping up with that. Does anyone here need an upgrade to their, like, Crackshot? I mean, you were using a cracked saber. You could probably use... Oh, I changed... And he was supposed to be a crossbowman. But I figured calling someone called Crackshot should probably get a cracked saber, considering we don't have any crossbows lying around. You can get some better pants. I'm trying to spend some money so I can sell some other stuff. You go. Take an armored rag shirt. And maybe we can ditch these traders' leathers. Yeah, ditch the traders' leathers. And sell that. Oh, we can't sell that. Okay, just the traders' leathers and instead buy... some strong armor. Patchwork armor jacket. That looks interesting. I saw an unholy chest plate. Yeah, high grade one. Sure, throw that on. Cool. And now we can sell this stuff. Okay, skeleton muscles can go. All these pants can go. Danger, those can go. Squabbling. Yeah, these helmets. I mean. Like, that one's worth 133, but this one's worth like 1,000. I mean, even high grade, they're not worth a huge amount, so it's not really worth keeping them for other people. Again, we can just make more. Like, I can't stress to you just how much stuff we have. Like, resource-wise, we are so set. Actually, Crackshot, could you speak to this man? Let's have a look at armor. Now, I got some flack for, I got a fair, acceptable flack for, you know, stealing research that blueprints are a pretty well-balanced thing. I was wrong to do it. So let's go ahead and spend some money on it. We got 100,000 cats again. Feels good. Could get some armored rags. Sure, we'll get the mediocre black ones. We're not an armored leather zukin. What's a zukin? Is it a shirt? Zukin. Is this a zukin? Ah! Like a hood. That's kind of cool. Sure, it's 2,000, I'll take it. Armored faceplates, I'd like to get that. That's pretty good armor. Samurai cloth pants, we got that already. Plate jackets, I'd like to get that. We'd like to be able to make that. Mercenary plate, we can already make. Plated drifter's leather pants, absolutely. Rusty chainmail tangle must, sure. Mercenary plate. Mediocre black, yeah, I'll get that. And regular samurai cloth pants. We can make the black ones, but not the regular ones. Armored rags colored, we could need that. Sleeveless long coat, we've already got. Okay, so we can still sell this guy another 50,000 cats worth, which is we're definitely gonna exhaust his funds before this is over. I think pretty much everyone in this squad is completely, you know, jam-packed. And then Kang can actually go ahead and buy back those first aid kits now that they're no longer stolen. We've sort of laundered them, which is kind of hilarious. Okay, we've got all these vests worth a fortune. Nice. The weapons are going to completely drain this dude, so let's get rid of all the armor that we don't want. Good. Ironfoot, let's clear him out. Excellent. I'm mostly just trying to clear inventory space here, back at the base and at home. I'm definitely going to get you the better long cleaver. We can do that trade, since we're here. This is expensive stuff, but whatever. More weapons. Pete with the armor. Specialist grade leather vest. We'll set him back 2,000. Damn, that is worth a lot of money. Standard grade rag skirts. Anything better down here? Specialist grade black drifted leather things. I mean, that's pretty cool. Crackshot. Yeah, you're the one with that. Could you... Who was it there who needed the upgrade? Pete? Yeah, Crackshot. Could you throw that to Pete? You can take those. Pete can put this on, and we'll sell that. Nice. Very nice. 11 skeleton muscles. That's a lot. That's a lot. Fog Hunters. Genos. Does this give you a crossbows bonus? It does not. But these do, right? Yeah. They give you a crossbow effect. 10% better crossbow usage. So why don't we try and get him into one of those? What about these? Nah, negative effects. Negative effects. Negative effect to crossbows. I'm just trying to see if there's any buffs. And this is only standard. This is high grade. I think we'll just stay with that. Okay, so what else can we trade in here? To get the high grade cloth pants. Swap those out. Out of training range. Oh, come here. Show me your goods, sure. Oh, whoopsie. I have made a miscusi. Oh, that fog man is back at the base. My mistake. Okay, so we need to be upgrading our Hiveless heroes here. Well, so much for buying back any of those blueprints. We can go ahead and learn them all. Nice. We will make them at some point. It's more just to kind of just like collect them all at this sort of, at this time. So in fact, why don't we get the ones we don't know yet? I mean, why not? Just why not? Ironfoot. There you go. Purchase that. Sure. Let's trade. Sell your standard grade pants. Let's get you some better ones. High grade. Thank you. Okay. Who's selling? Who's selling? There we go. Dylan, get rid of those traders' leathers. Was any of those particularly good? Shoddy. No. Okay. High grade traders' leathers. Again, I'm selling these because we can produce them without any problem really, really quickly. Like, it's just not even a minor consideration anymore. Samurai cloth pant. I would like some more samurai plates. That would be nice. Don't really have anything good in the way of clothing. I should definitely be paused. I don't want to get trapped in here. 26 and 39, 16 and 26. Now, see, they're just better. They're just better plate armor. Like, nothing here is going to be any better than that, so... Unless these, 28 and 36, yeah. It's a little bit better on the blunt damage. So sure. Sure, we'll sell you that. In fact, here we go. Why don't we go ahead and give Infinite these pants. Very nice. You can sell those leathers. And I think we have managed to successfully clear out the inventories of all of our gentlemen here. Yes, we have. Wunderbar. Wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar. Okay, good. I have also upgraded Blade Punner's Triangle Jaw to one that Jinsei made. No, never mind. That's a Katoon Strap Master. I guess it was the same level. Okay, so we still have all this stuff to sell, but that's less important. We can just sort of haul that around. Tack is kind of encumbered, so let's see if we maybe sell that. That'll help a little bit. He's down to 53% encumbrance. Okay, didn't help too much. Anyone else we haven't sold to here yet? Isn't there another bar? I feel like there's another bar. Yeah, this one here. Tack, come on in. Okay, everybody come down so we don't piss anybody off. Pincushion 2. Tack, come here. And let's go ahead and show me what you got. Let's sell 16,000 cats worth of stuff with pleasure. Let's sell the big things first, just because they're heavier. The Fragment Axe, Crack Saber. Sure, and why don't you go ahead and actually buy some food and things, just to keep on you. Do we know these? Unusual camp. No, we have the map for that. Oh, I need to open those maps. I had forgotten. Okay, let's get Kang some more medkits. And by that I mean a singular medkit. Any gutter backpack? Is that for a big thing? Because they're gutters, right? That's their faction. I mean, it's 4,000. Let's buy it and see. We can always find out. Who was I selling things to? Tack. Okay, you got another 4,000 you can get rid of. Sell that one. Cool. These are worth 7 each. So that's another 14 we need to try and sell. But Tack shouldn't be encumbered any longer. Oh, he's 31% encumbrance. Of course he is. Of course he is, because it'd be too much to ask. Okay, all of you, please follow Tack. Follow the man, and let's go down there. Okay, cool. So that's World's End. Can Do currently has some stuff still in the stock. Just sort of things I want to sell. So we'll see if that moves up. I mean, yeah, he's going to starve to death if we're not careful. So let's actually just go buy him some bread or meat wraps or something to live off of. Come here. Show me what you got. And I'll just buy him some. Actually, no, bread's really expensive. Let's get you meat wraps. It's like 50 cats more, and it's worth more. Okay, cool. So while they're doing that, let's go back to Kevin, who's currently running in a tight-ass military formation. Ooh, looking sexy, boys. Looking trained. They're all trying to follow Tack, but Tack is doubling back on himself repeatedly. Tack, the hell are you going? Okay, I don't know what's happening here. You, no teeth. You follow. You follow. Tack. Come down here, man. Come on. Stop being stupid. There we go. No teeth. What are you stuck? What are you stuck on? Oh shit. He's sticking. It's the damn load range messing me up again. Okay. Where are you going? Getting food. No, you're not. I know what's happened. I know what's happened. Can do, you damn fool. Could you? Yeah. Could you not? Could you not? Could you just... Okay, no food for you. We're selling it back. No food for you. None. Because you're going to make everybody run up here like an idiot. Okay, could somebody please pick up no teeth? Thank you. Let's run down the mountain as a group. Never mind, I was trying to be fancy, making them follow people and stuff, but... Well, you can see how that went. What are you getting stuck on? What is there possibly to be stuck on? You are like on a slope. This game is so broken right now. Okay, Dead Cat Raid is coming in. Why don't we try and intercept that? Real quick, because they get there super fast. Where are you? Look at them. Look at them go. Holy shit, man. They're just like 30 miles a second. Just blazing a trail across the land. They're going to arrive before we can even speak to them. I'm going to fight those dudes in the field just for a bit of training. You know, let's earn our kill this time. Okay, so they're coming from this side. It's really dark. I wonder if we can intercept them as they come around the mountain here. Are we going to make it? I think we're too slow. Ah, there they are. I see them buzzing by. They're going to run up to the outpost, though. Yeah, I think the reason that they go up to the outpost is because it is the... that's a big raid. Holy hell, that's a big raid. That's a lot of people. Anyway, I think the reason that they come up to the outpost here is because this is the last gate I built. Oof, that's a lot of dead cat. Hell, we're going to fight them in the field. Fogmen, get out here. Now, a lot of my fog hunters might die, or at the very least lose limbs. In fact, Roombas, I'm going to bring you out here too. This is going to be a big fight. Maybe we want to attack those nomads, get some food out of it. Nah, it's not too that. That's not that big a deal. Okay, everybody, come here. Carrion, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? You dropped food off in there? Oh, that's not good. That means people are going to run there. I should definitely dismantle that food bin. Carrion, you can go ahead and put that in your little inventory, bud. And we're going to be dismantling that. Run out. Run away. Get into the base. Okay, you lot. I'm going to get all the heroes. And shift click all the fog hunters. Shift click. Not outpost. Oops. Okay. All the fog hunters. All the heroes. All the Roombas. Just shift clicking. And I'm just holding shift and then pressing tiled. The top right little wiggly line key on your keyboard. All of you need to charge in. It's time to take these boys on. Oh, and also go off passive, please. I know a lot of you are on passive. Roombas, you should be off passive. Yes, okay. Okay, so danger coming in here, taking on 2 already at the beginning. We've charged into their flank. The Vanguard is taking some hits, but I'm seeing a lot more green than red, which is good. Now, it is a fairly high possibility we might lose a couple fog hunters because their limbs are not the toughest. But it's not the end of the world. In fact, it's kind of a benefit if a few limbs get chopped off here. Oh, never mind. That was quick. Not so much for the dead cat. But I was going to say it's kind of a benefit if we lose a few limbs here because that means we can replace them with cybernetics. Definitely a good idea. That will allow us to, you know, just have a bit more flexibility with regards to our strengths and armaments. We really need to get a repair on some of our people here, though. They are not doing well. Where the hell is Tack? Tack is stuck on the damn mountain. What in the hell are you doing up here, boy? And why are you so slow? Athletics? 28% run speed? Minus 10? Oh, it's your armor. Oh, this slows you down that much? Combat speed? No, it's athletics effect, 73. Ah. And then the encumbrance probably isn't helping. Oopsies. That's not good. Huh. Well, is your strength improving from running slightly encumbered like this? Not really. Not at all. Okay, so we might actually want to reconsider Tack's armor choices, because he's the only one in that heavy skeleton armor, meaning that, you know, he's going to be very slowed down. And it's not even that good. It's just standard. Yeah. Actually, you know what? So no, I'm going to change it over. Cyber Demon. Now, he's a crossbowman. Officer C4. You can go ahead and have the really cool skeleton armor. How about that? Okay. Let's go get him. Let's go give it to him. And you've got some decent, you know, side kit, actually, so we can go ahead and swap that around. Okay. There we go. Now Officer C4 looks like he's a freaking walking Gundam. Which is kind of cool. We haven't got any armor chilling here. Nah, not really. Nothing leather? Nothing cool? Oh, what are those? Those look like specialist. Yeah, of course they are. Tack. Ooh, Keanu Reeves went down. So did Nameless. Huh. Tack. You are... specialist grade 38 and 35. I think it's actually better. Yeah, that is better. You just got less coverage, that's all. Because that covers the stomach slightly. Whereas this is just the legs. Okay, well that's okay. I mean, as long as the legs are a little bit covered, because skeletons can't put on, you know, shoes, boots. Hello, what do you lot want? You coming in? Greetings. Salute. Salutations. What are you guys doing over here? Weird behavior. Okay, heroes, come into the base. We're not going to use you today because it's time to take the fog hunters out for a spin. Okay, let's get everybody over here. We need to give them their own animal. So what we're going to do is try and see... No teeth went down? Why? Oh, you're being carried. That's what it is. There we go. We want to try and see who had that animal backpack. Oh, man. I need to pay more attention to who I buy things with. Not you lots. Because I kind of want to put Polly with them. To carry around... Anything here? Oh, we didn't sell this stuff? Ah, whoops. That's okay. We'll sell it if we come across town. Did I not buy the gutter backpack? I'm pretty sure I did. Like, I'm certain. Oh, let's do these maps quickly. Okay, so, first things first. We have map of the swamps. We got a few cities in there. That's just some nice stuff to know. Shark is a big town. We should definitely visit it at some point. We got a Tech Hunters map. Small ruin there in the crater. A map of the Shek Kingdom that gives us the last stand. We already knew these places. We were there initially. A debug spawner character map. Cool. Over there. Don't think we'll ever go up that way. And a glorious holy map. Hey, we got a few more holy mines we can attack. Okay, knowing where those are is quite useful. Okay, so that was that. Hello. Where is... There it is. Kang, go trade with Polly. Okay. Can you wear this? They totally can. Excellent. Okay, so quick snap there. That was weird. The game crashed the second I put that backpack on Polly. It said I'd run out of texture memory. But now I've sort of gotten us back to the same point. That Dead Cat raid is still on its way. We haven't fought it yet. But, I mean, the backpack's on Polly, as you can see, and he's got gang monies. So, you know, it's not really the end of the world. He's got plenty of space, which is pretty cool. So now we can definitely give Polly over to the Dead Hive, which I think is kind of hilarious. Or, you know, at least very much thematic, because, you know, like... I don't know, big things live in vain, and, you know, we're a new hive, and it's like a hive thing, and I don't know what I'm trying to say. They're words in my head, okay? Just let it happen. In fact, actually, Polly, you can come here and you just take some food, girl, because you alone are going to eat an entire tray of these food cubes. Like, single-handedly, she will just polish them. You know, let's take some dried meat too while we're at it, just cause it's around. There we go. You know, let's get another row. Oh yeah, lay it on me. Yes, there we go. Okay, cool. So our hive people are pretty much set for a while, and that gives Carrion plenty more space to dump his food cubes into. Good. Okay, cool. And then Polly, you're going to go on down to the Fog Hunters, and you're going to be a part of their crew for life. Has the Dead Cat raid arrived yet? I'd like to fight them outside again, except this time I'm going to do something dubious. I'm going to open this door, run my heroes inside, all of them. Come on, you lot. Come on, run them inside. Cool. We're going to get the Fog Hunters out. All of them, including Polly. And for some reason, Lance, who is stuck over here. Jinsei, pick up the man. Oh, we're going to have to move that barrel. That's going to be a problem. Put that one down. And yeah, they're talking to me, yada, yada, yada. What are you talking about? Oh, Polly's probably still following, yeah, companion. Okay, let's gonna make it, Polly's gonna follow Cola from now on. You and Cola are besties, Polly. And now all of you come over here. And let's deal with that barrel before it becomes a problem. 210 green fruit on the floor in a single stack. Dismantle that. There we go. They should be able to get out of there now. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and just put in another green fruit storage so I don't lose the production. Stick it inside, sure. I mean, Carrion's using it so often, might as well. Okay, as for other improvements to the base, by the way, which I didn't cover, we put down some lights, which look pretty at night, and covered the buildings in spotlights. We have a serious overproduction of power now, with the generators and such, so it's just really not a threat. Okie dokes, that's all been done, so let's go ahead and close up this, and then I guess we'll get our, let's see how our Fog Hunters fare in a rather unfair fight. Okay, I mean, the numbers are pretty even. Let's take them off passive. Same goes for the heroes. Off passive. Okay, Hunters, attack. I want to see how they fare. Now, we probably shouldn't be fighting them this close to the gates because the archers are going to shoot into the group and hit our men as well, which may legitimately kill some of these fog heavies. They only have 100 limb health, when these crossbows can go well beyond that pretty quickly. Oh, they fought the skeletons too. Interesting. That one took 140 damage. Who even is able to dish that much damage? Like, whomst among thee? My god. Oh, also Glaive was told to be given the Naginata and Ra, the Falling Sun. I don't think I have a Falling Sun. At least not that I can see. But I promise you now, the second I find one, I will give it to him. Because you are completely right. That is thematic and excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and take his excellent reforged Maguro Curie to replace the Katun number 4. Which one's actually better? The excellent reforged one is better. Okay, and I want to get someone with a backpack. Velder. I think Darwin's also got one. So just pick up these excellent weapons. I'm not going to pick up all of them. Just the ones that are worth like a true fortune. And I'm kind of just going on the color of the sheath. Like, these sort of grey ones are usually pretty trash. The brown ones are always trash. That white one's probably... Nope, never mind. It's kind of not the best metric, but it's kind of just an easy glancing way to see. Yeah, like, see, these are... That one's not too bad. Restored work, it's worth 5,000 cats. Oh, and worth a fight, too, apparently. Cheers. Thanks. I don't know why Dead Cat is so aggressive. They're not normally. Not nearly this aggressive, anyway. Very strange. Okay, so I think we picked up the best that they had to offer. Could have sworn there were more of them, but whatever. Alright, crew, let's go. Did anyone take any bad leg damage? Yeah, Nameless Assyrian did, but he's been splintered. Griffith's been splintered, they're on their way. What are you doing? Going to bed? Where, here? No, oh, there's more of them. That's why the fight was so easy. I was wondering. Alright, you lot, come. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, and there's a decent weapon, probably. It's got like, this leather sheath almost looks wooden. I mean, look at that seam. That's ridiculous. Come on, Kenshi. Real busted up leather hide one there. I like that this sheets have different textures depending on the quality. It's a nice little touch. Velder, you need to come. Here. Refitted blade. Nah. Nah. See, neither of those were worth anything. Not really. That skeleton's just going through here cleaning up. Oh, he's gonna go down. Oh, we should not help. I kind of want to take his sword. Yeah, I really want that plank. Attack. Ouch, shit. Who just went down there? Keanu Reeves. Keanu. Oh, buddy, you're gonna die if you keep martial artsing like this. Whoever made Keanu Reeves' character, please can we take him off martial arts? I need to train him, and I don't really have time for it. If you guys are wondering, by the way, about the upload schedule, it's been a bit erratic recently. There's two reasons for that. I'll explain this again at the beginning of the next episode. But there are two primary reasons for that. The first is simply that the end of term has begun, which means that, you know, it's kind of crunch time. I'm working a little bit extra every day. I'm having to do a lot more grunt work than I normally am, meaning that, you know, in the mornings and things, which is when I normally edit, I am sort of having to, you know, do school stuff. And also, there's another problem, which is that my root canal, which I need to get, is happening on Saturday. And not only is that going to hurt like a mofo, but I'm actually not going to be able to speak very well while it is happening. That's not to say that I won't be able to, you know, do stuff. It's just that I'm kind of gonna, you know, I'm not gonna be a happy camper for the duration of that. And yeah, I'm definitely taking that. Sorry, Skellies. I hope that didn't piss them off too much. That's just definitely worth the nick. No, they don't even care. Okay, good to know. Well, Keanu Reeves is currently equipped with a heavy weapon. Is he any good with them? 45. They want him as a martial artist, so I'll allow it for now. But please, whoever made that choice, please unmake it, because he's gonna die. He's gonna go down in every single fight. I mean, his toughness will skyrocket, but yeah, is it worth it? Is it really worth it to satisfy your pride? Okay, there we go. Plank goes over there. And that's all the things. Okay, close this door, please. Excellente. Gentlemen, let's move. Polly, you're supposed to be shift bodyguard, Cola. You know, don't even just follow. Like, you stay on that man's body. You keep him safe. Whoa, Genos, what are you doing? Can you even... Are you... -8 crossbows? Really? For reals? Well, this is good practice. Shoot on. Okay, you're not supposed to hit. Who are you hunting? Who are you fighting? Okay, cool. Well, that's that. I think we're going to call that the episode here. I know I said it would be a bit longer, but again, I am a bit strapped for time. I do have to get a lot of these done today. My root canal is on Saturday morning, and I'm going to be completely incapable of YouTubing for a little while after that. And I'd like to get, you know, some content out to keep you guys happy, keep it all moving. I have some Dawn of Man recorded. I have a whole bunch of like live footage I haven't edited yet, which you know, if I'm not in too much pain, I'll be able to do. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. It could be absolutely nothing and I'm overreacting, or it could be the worst thing ever and I'm taking necessary precautions. We'll find out pretty soon. Anyway, guys, this is Largely Unemployed signing off. If you have enjoyed the episode, do the YouTube things. If you didn't, well, then you can do the other YouTube things. It's a free country, I guess? It's not really. Yeah. Bye. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.